Okay, I'm going to get started. So let's start with hip width apart feet. And first of all, I want to make sure that you really are letting those, first get those 4 tires into the mat. Bring your toes down and feel like you have roots going out from the bottom of your feet down into the ground. And then really come up with your arms and lift and grow from your head and your fingertips, keeping those feet on the mat, solidly on the mat. So you really get a nice stretch in your spine. Reach up, and now let's bring our arms down and inhale. Reach up, remember never to puff out those ribs. You're breathing in from your diaphragm, from your pelvis, and up. Exhale, let's do another one. Inhale, up, reach up, reach, and you're already feeling your core activating here. And exhale, let's just do a little bit over. Again, you're carving out here, lifting over, sliding down your leg. So when you, instead of collapsing, if you keep your legs straight, knees not locked, carving out here, then you get the best stretch. And reach over. It's amazing what a stretch can do. One stretch at any time. If you're feeling stressed out, you're about to speak, it's really good for the voice. Reach out, just stretch a little bit, and come back. All right, again, let's just do a little bit with the toes since we're right here. Let's lift the toes up and down. Get those feet warmed up. It's so important, as I probably heard me say, maybe a few times. This is your foundation. Bring your toes down, big toes come up and down. And now big toes down, little toes come up and down. Keep those big toes down, and then now go all the way to the outside edge of your foot. And now bring your toes up and down. So the arch isn't on the floor, it's just the outside edge of your foot. And down. Okay, we're going to start with some planks. We're just going to get right into it, get warmed up, and pikes. So I want you first to just drip down to your feet. Just hang there a minute and then walk out. First, we're just going to do planks, high planks. And we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back into your pike. Come back, bring your heels back if they were up. And you're going to hang here and lift up again, articulating all the way up. Let's come down. Let's drip down again. You can be heels together, toes apart is how I am right here. You can have your feet straight ahead if you want, but this is the correct Pilates position. Now let's walk out. Come out in your plank. Now remember, you're engaging your core here. Gravity will want to pull it down. You're bringing your belly button, your navel towards your spine. And now let's hold again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in your plank. This time, we're going to go back again, and we're going to go into what we call the elephant. You can bring your feet hip width apart on this, and you're going to hang here, and then lift up your toes, and really carve out here. Just lift up, get a nice long stretch, in the back of your leg. Now we're going to walk out again into planks, high planks. And now we're going to go into a lift with one leg, an arabesque. And hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Let's lift up the other leg, up. If 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Now out in a lateral lift at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back and out again. You're rotating that leg, so you're turning it out slightly, and 3, 2, 1, and back. And let's come to our active child's pose. Stretch out. And then come up. Now let's do the same thing for balance. We did with a high plank. Come out. So you're lifting, I'm lifting my left arm, the right leg. So my right hand and my right knee are on the mat. And then I'm coming in, bringing in the arm and the knee, and out, and in, and out. It's good for balance, right? And in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and down. Let's do the other side. So now your left hand is on the mat, and your right hand is on the mat, your left leg is lifted, and you're coming out. And down. Sorry, and right hand is lifted, and left leg is lifted, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and now come in. Bring it in, tuck it in all the way, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and down. Again, bring it down into a child's pose. Turn those toes under, and let's do parallel arms, heels of your hands in the mat. Lift your head, even with your spine. Fingertips up. Stretch out, and let's roll over. All right. How are you guys doing? Let's come down and first go into the 100. We've warmed up quite a bit already with the plank to begin with, which is what I like. And now we're going to bring our legs up into tabletop. Heel up your body so that you're staring at your knees. Arms out, straight from the shoulders. You can stay in this position now and make sure that your shoulders are up. If this is difficult, you can have something behind your head so that you're somewhat engaged here, and then build up to this. Otherwise, too, the full position is 45 degrees, heels together, toes apart, and let's go. And pump it. Inhale on 5, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, hang in there, and inhale, and exhale, 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 and down. Okay, stretch out. quickly. And then now we're going to sit up with our legs together. You can have feet together, legs together, or heels together, toes apart. We're going to do a half roll down, leading up to a full roll up. And both are great, right? You've already experienced this in other classes. So you're going to start up on your sit bones. You start up by sitting very straight. Then you come back behind your sit bones. And 2, 3, 4, and hold. And now curl it up so you still have the navel to spine when you come up. And then you straighten up. And come down. 2, 3, and 4. And now roll up. Again, keeping that curvature. And now straighten out. Now we're going to do it with our arms out. We're coming down. 1, 2. And if you need to still hold on to your thighs, fine. And down. And come up. And then straighten out. And then curl down. 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to stay here and lift our legs one at a time. 2 and 3. Upper body and lower body working together. And now let's roll all the way down. So we're going to do the full roll up now. You should be really seasoned at this, and some of you I'm sure were before. So we can start still with bent legs if you choose. Again, you're going to peel up. You're going to really engage this. You can touch your thighs before you come up and straighten your legs. And exhale over, still carving out here, reaching out. And then inhale as you glide across your legs and come down. You also can do the full roll up with straight legs. So inhale and exhale. But I don't want to see inhale as you glide. I don't want to see any jerking up. It's a glide. You're inhaling, curling up the head, and then the shoulders coming up and exhaling over. And then inhale and exhale and down. Let's do one more, okay? And come up. No. And exhale over. Reach over, reach, 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 reach. And now inhale. Now think of in this, and we'll do this with, I'll point this out in other classes, in other exercises. Just pretend you have a belt here. So as I'm coming back like this, it's like I'm being pulled back in with my belly button. My muscles are working to get me back there in a controlled way. All right. I'm going to stay on the mat flat. The left leg is extended. My chin is parallel to the wall, so don't have my head thrown back. And now we're going to bend my leg in, my right leg in, and bring it up, turned out, toes pointed. And now we're going to bend and straighten. If you have a strap at home or wherever you are, you can always use that if you want to get a little bit more, but your hands work pretty well. And now keep that leg up. You're going to circle in. 2, just small circles. 3, melon-sized circles. 4 and 5. And reverse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now lower down. Extend that leg out from the hip. And lower down. And now the right leg stays out on the mat, bend the left leg in and up. Put your hands behind your hip, behind your thighs. Never put them behind your knee. So bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. And hold that leg up, turned out, toes pointed, and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and extend it out from the hip and lower down. All right, let's sit up. Let's do a little rolling like a ball. Again, you're carved out here. You're sitting just behind your sit bones. Your hands are either on your shins, or it's a little easier to start sometimes with your thighs, right under your thighs. Whatever is better. You want to make sure your back is puffed up, because notice the exercise is called rolling like a ball. So you want to be as much of a ball as possible. Inhale and roll back and up. And you want to make this smooth too. And inhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and down. Now, I'm going to start with the single leg stretch. And we're going to do it first with the tabletop. You can have your head on the floor. So what you're going to do is extend the left leg. The right leg will come up no farther than 90 degrees. That's the first part of what we're going to do with single leg stretch. And so what you're going to do is come out and out. So you can extend it out, about 45 degrees now, and out, and out. So you can feel yourself using your lower core muscles, and well, all of them. Make sure you're really, it's almost like, there's a picture I saw once where, and out, and then bring it in, lift your head, where I saw a picture of just like you were tied to the mat. So like stakes on either side and a band across, so that your back isn't lifting, you're not, you're basically solidly on the floor, and in this case your legs are the only thing moving. Now we're going to do a full single leg stretch. Our right hand on the right ankle, left hand on the right knee, elbows out. You're going to extend out that left leg and lift now, chin to chest, and switch. Now you can bend your legs in farther. Switch. Here you're using your core just to keep you lifted, and still just your legs are moving. And now you can bring your head back down, and I want you to have your hands on the mat and bring your legs out together and in, and out and in, and out and in, and now bring your arms out and in, and out and in. Now let's bring our body up, curl up, and this is the double leg stretch. In and stretch out, both hands and legs, arms and legs, and in and out, and in and out, and come all the way in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and down. Now let's do our straight leg stretch. So the legs will be starting at 90 degrees. Heels together, toes apart, curling up. And you're going to grab your thighs or your shins and pull, pull, while the other leg is about 45 degrees. Pull, 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 pull. This is the last one. and down. All right. Let's lift those legs up together, heels together, toes apart, 90 degrees. And keep your head on the mat. And then just bring your legs down and up. Don't bring them down at the point where your back will lift up. Control it all from here, from your core. And 3, 4, and 5. And now lift up to your toes. Lift, lift, lift. Step your hands behind your head. And now we're going to do our crisscross. We're going into tabletop. And we're going to twist to the left. As our left knee comes in, our right leg goes out. And twist, breathe, twist, twist. You're not holding your head up. Your hands and fingers are like feathers on the back of your head. And switch, 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 and down. And let's sit up. And let's put our legs at hip width apart. Our feet are flexed. Our toes are flexed. We're up on our sit bones. Sometimes you have to just move a little flesh out of the way to make sure. Imagine you're up against a wall. You have an imaginary wall or maybe a real wall behind you. And now you're going to inhale and exhale as your belly button comes towards your spine, reaching out, exhaling, reaching past those toes, and inhaling and exhale up. And inhale and exhale. The more you carve out here, the farther you're going to be able to reach. Think about belt again, pulling you back. Reach out and inhale up and exhale. One more time and inhale and exhale. Reaching out, carving out here, reaching past your toes and inhale up and exhale. All right, let's do a little open leg rocker. And then I think we'll do a little corkscrew, and then we'll go into some side leg lifts. We haven't done that, I believe, in this class yet. So what you're going to do first is sit up. You're going to be sitting back just behind your sit bones on this, but first start up on your sit bones. And your heels together, toes apart. Your toes are touching the mat, not the heels. And now you're going to stretch out that right leg and put it down and out and 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 down. One more out, the other one out. Then you're in this position and you can roll back, or you can keep going with the modification with one leg. Out and down. So you roll up. It's just like a rocker that is just about to tip over, but you don't. Now put your legs together. I'm going to move up a little on my mat. And let's do the corkscrew. So heels together, toes apart. And legs like they're glued together on this one. They don't separate. And that's a key part of this exercise. So you take it, your legs, your feet, around from the right and circle up to the left. Doesn't have to be a big circle, just small circle, a lot of control. And around, up to the left. From the left, up to the right. From the right to the left. And from the left to the right. And from the right to the left. One more, left to the right, and come down. Let's just do one more while we're on our backs. This is a modified teaser. I'm getting you, for those of you who haven't done a teaser, getting you ready for it. but this is, there's different modifications we can do. But this one, keep your left leg bent, right leg against your left leg, turned out, twist pointed, and lift up. So you're going to roll up. It's rolling up. You're not lifting like this. You're rolling up, reaching up, up. So you're really lifting as much as you can here and up. One more, up and down and up. Twist to the left, center and down and up. Twist to the left, center and down and up. Twist to the left, center and down. All right, let's do the other leg. Lift up. So now your right leg is bent, left leg is up against back. Bent right knee up, lower down and up, lower down and up. Whole time, you can see my head is lifted. My head isn't back though. It's chin towards the chest, up and down, and then up, twist to the right, center, and back to your shoulder blades, up, twist to the right, center, back to your shoulder blades, and up, twist to the right, center, and back. All right, we're gonna stay down here. We're gonna go on our sides, do a few leg lifts. I always want, there's so much we could do, but we haven't done this one yet, so I want to get the leg lifts in. On your elbows, your back is against the back of the mat. And then your legs are diagonal so that your feet are in the corner. Again, in that lifted position where heels together, toes apart. So I'm on my right side, really only the top part of my foot and toes of my right foot are on the mat. So first I'm going to kick, and a small kick back. 2 kicks forward, small kick back, and the reason for that is so that you notice if I kicked a lot, I throw my hips off. You want to keep the hips stacked. So kick, and small kick back. Kick, and back. Kick, and back. Now come together again at the heels and kick up. Turn that leg still. And 3, 4, and 5. And now circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's do 5 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring them down and up and down and up and down and up. And this is a favorite. And then we're going to switch to the other side. We're going to put our top leg in front of us. The sole of that leg is planted on the mat. And you're going to lift the lower leg, turned out, toes pointed. And now circle. We're going to pack as much in as we can. And now reverse. You should feel this in your inner thighs now. I'm hoping you do. And now let's flip around. I want to get both sides even. The same thing. And you can choose to not hold up. Put your hand in the front, or you can put it here. Again, your feet are diagonal, you're lined up. Your back of your body's lined up in the back of the mat. And kick, small kick back. Kick, and back. Kick, and back. Kick, and back. Kick, small kick back. Kick, small kick back. Come together, kick up, up. Again, keeping your hips aligned. 4, 5, and now let's do small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold that top leg up, bring the lower to meet it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring him up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Last one before we do our final stretches. Let's lift. Again, your top leg, that sole of that foot is flat on the mat. You're lifting the lower leg, turned out, toes pointed. And now circle. Circle, circle. Yes. And there's small circles too. And now reverse. Reverse. But again, I truly hope you're feeling this in your inner thighs. That's the point. And then come back. Reach back. And let's just go back on our backs, roll our heads a little bit. I always like to end with breathing and getting the tension out of the neck. For whatever you have to do today, just roll your head back. You can keep your knees bent. Just roll. This is another great thing to do if you have to relax some tension. Also helps release your vocal cords. If you have to do any speaking. And back. And now let's do some breathing. Let's do a little bit of box breathing. Inhale on 4. Hold that inhale on 4. Exhale on 4. And hold the exhale on 4. Inhale on 4. Hold the inhale on 4. And exhale on 4. In the military, and hold the exhale for 4. In the military, that's called tactical breathing. They have them do that to relax in combat. So it's good for you for relaxing in combat, wherever that may be. Let's do one big breath. Let's breathe in powerful, positive thoughts for the day, for the week. Exhale any fears, doubts, anxieties. You are powerful, loving, and nothing to fear.